Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto and welcome to this new update on Luna Classic. I've been updating Luna Classic a little bit more often lately, but I just think it's there's still a very big Luna Classic community out there. And I think I got a clear overview of what's happening right now, so I can add some value to your lives, and that's just why I wanted to do that. Maybe I will not add value to your life, then click away as fast as possible. But yeah, I have some things I need to say about Luna Classic. So in this video we will take a look at the technicals. I think that's needed. Right now the technicals for Luna Classic are not looking that great, but they can actually improve on the very short term, so we'll talk about that. And apart from that, we'll also talk a bit about the fundamentals for Luna Classic. Fundamentals for Luna Classic obviously are very, very important. So we'll have to talk about that, I think, at least. Excuse me, just had to make some charts right again. But yeah, so let's get right into that. Before we start with Luna Classic specifically, if you want to receive daily trading signals on your favorite cryptos, or at least on profitable cryptos, check out my trading signal group down in the description or the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join, but also results. We've been very profitable so far. Alright, so if we take a look at the governance situation over at TERRA Classic, right now you can see that it's in a very sorry state. Just not a lot has been going on in terms of governance. There have been some governance proposals about airdrops and stuff, which never pass. I mean, that's just people who want free money through Luna Classic. The main thing we're waiting for, obviously, fundamentally, is the Luna Classic USDT reback. And at this point of time, I've always been a pretty big advocate for just increasing the burn tax again. But at this point of time, I mean, I think increasing the burn tax would actually help Luna Classic, but I just don't think there's any way the people with major governance would pass that again. So I've kind of given up the hope for that. But what would help again and would rejuvenate a little bit the ecosystem is a repack of Luna Classic against USDC. So I'm actually quite in favor of that given the circumstances, but it's waiting for that. And there's insecurity about that. We don't know what's happening. We don't know if there are even talks behind the scenes about that, because that was what the whole signal proposal was for. So right now it's just waiting for that. I mean, that is really the way we can get out of this downtrend and perhaps get some bullish momentum and some hype going again. But for now, as I said, there's just nothing known about that. And if something is known, I'll cover it as soon as possible in my videos. But for now, it's waiting. I mean, if it actually comes, I think we can rally all the way up to this 14,000, 13,600 level immediately. And from there, perhaps even start an uptrend. But as I said, there's nothing we know right now. So right now, the only thing we have is the technicals. And the technicals are pretty clear, in my opinion. It's just bearish. A lot of altcoins are bearish. This is not necessarily just Luna Classic, but you can see that there's kind of this blanket of bearish pressure pushing us down. And Bitcoin situation was not helping it. Yesterday with the lawsuit by the CFTC, this one, we dropped down again and we are recovering a bit, but I would say the main level right now, I think we can get up to that, but then breaking above that, yes or no, that's the big question. The main level is this level right here around, well, let's say 12,500. Let me visualize that on the chart a bit better. This level, that's now our main resistance, I would argue. I think we're going to get up there, but what I think is going to happen is I think we'll respect that as resistance, causing us to slowly drop down to our next support level around 11,000. Will not be quick. I think Luna Classic is strong enough to find support around 11,500 as well, but I think that's so I should probably do this, but altogether that's where this market structure is leading us. So unless we can break above 12,500, which I do not think is the most likely scenario, unless that happens, we'll drop down. If we can break above that, we'll probably consolidate, which would be amazing, but as I said, it's not something I expect. So that's my take on Luna Classic, my update. If you do have any questions, then let me know. But for now, enjoy your day, take care, and bye.